One of the biggest troubles that Christian women are facing now, I believe, is the New Age influence. So I described in the last video how we have our idea of self-identity that is totally informed by our theology, and that competes and conflicts with other ideas of the self. So when you have in the world all these little bumper cars of ideas of identity and self and where humans get their value, the kind of the dark horse is New Age. Part of the reason I think it's so tricky is that most of the New Age things look really genuinely stupid. Like you see it on the surface and you think, this is not deep, it doesn't go anywhere, it's not connected to actually worshiping an idol, there's not another God's name attached to it. New Age belief has always been sort of a booster pack to whatever religion you already practice. So there could be New Age Hindu, there could be New Age Buddhist, New Age Muslim, New Age Christian. The problem with this is that Christian women are not recognizing, because nobody said, okay, to follow the next step, you're going to need to deny Christ. And so they don't have that clear moment of I'm choosing Christ or not Christ. They just start bringing in the false worship of a New Age idea. We just add on to Christ. And they will continue to not understand it. When their friends are saying, but that's not the gospel, they'll just keep saying, but I know Jesus, I love Jesus. And so they're not seeing the danger in adding on these additional beliefs. Now, New Age things, I have jokingly said it would be great if women still had to go to brick and mortar bookstores instead of Amazon or just sharing, Kindle, whatever, because then they could notice that their book group and books that they're buying and sharing with each other are all in the occult section. It's like you're in the occult New Age spiritualism section, looking for books to reveal yourself to you, like looking for things to help you understand yourself. You would see this in areas like Enneagram, personality things. You would see it in holistic health issues, and it's a wide sweep of health things. Also business development, self-development. This kind of thought creeps into everything, and we have a really low immune system to it. So I just think it's very important for Christian women to actually evaluate, like, where are the borders on what the Bible actually informs about who I am, and then draw that line and pay attention to it, and not be looking constantly to find out who you are from whatever resources you can get from wherever, because that will pretty universally lead you into the big fog of New Age spiritualism.